So the customer journey is critical because not only are you understanding what your role and what your process is and getting feedback on it, you actually start understanding it on a deeper level, right? It's not what works for me, it's actually what works for both of us. And I think when you understand that client journey and when you understand what is working and what is not working, it's actually just better to refine it and make it better, or altogether abandon it and go for something that is actually going to work. I think the most important thing, the critical items, is really around getting your data right. Once you have your data, you've got to decide what to do with it, so your decisioning and your rules engine has to be in place. And then ultimately that leads to a front end and a presentation to whether it's an agent to a client that absolutely works. And if you get these 3 points right, I think then you're going to have a great client experience, and then it's going to give you more information that you need to be able to just better that experience. So a lot of people look at it as a client solution is better than risk mitigation. And I'm saying it doesn't have to be a trade-off. You can actually get the risk mitigation through the right way of using data, to the right way of decisioning, to be able to give the right rehabilitation and keep the customer at the center, but not at the expense of risk. So I think it's absolutely fantastic to actually be at the summit, to actually hear a lot of the presentations. They added a lot of value. But I think what was critical for me is that a lot of these almost sessions led to conversation starters. And I think it was the conversations that we were having between the sessions that was actually really, really powerful, solved a lot of smaller issues, had conversation starters that would actually go on to solve bigger issues as well. So I found the interaction around the whole summit really valuable, and not just the presentations itself.